Is this like that
Here we
goat
go.
thing at Christmas?
Oh,
But now they start a fire there for the Civil War.
I forgot to record at the start of the things. I get the emblem again. That's annoying.
It's alright.
Opposing team. What do you have, opposing team? You have all the things I don't. So that's fun. But yeah, so apparently there was some kind of fire in Stockholm. And we had a link in chat. And then someone realized, no, that news article is from 2006. That's what we were all reacting to at the start of the thing. So now YouTube's... now they know what's going on. I should
bored
switch
that
I should
lost, attention.
yeah, I should switch over to this. Oh.
Oh my god, is Mr. Mixed up my
It's
wrestling?
more importantly, it's Gilky's evil twin. Made it through, you guys.
Designated.
Whoops. Back.
I thought you were gonna edit "Good luck and have fun" and to "Don't be a jerk" as well.
There you go. Starting out with a ref.
Sorry, fake when on Skype.
I'm on Skype right now. I'm Skyping into Discord.
Wow.
As am I, actually. So, maybe it's just you, Ivy.
Maybe it's just me. The story of my life.
The title of everybody's biography. Maybe it's just me.
That's a good title though. I kind of wanna read I want to read. Well, I don't want to read a biography, but I want I want that to be a biography called "Maybe It's Just Me."
Maybe it's just me.
Maybe it's
I'm
me.
sure there is one. Like,
Well, okay, so someone has to go to Amazon and search for "Maybe It's Just Me" and see what comes
I
up.
already maxed out my Amazon search credit after looking
Ah,
up $10,000 gold jewelry earlier.
That's unfortunate. And someone else, please do it. Because I haven't upgraded my account, so I have the limited search options.
What are you talking about?
He started it!
What are you talking about?
Well, limited search options. So it's pretty clear.
Yeah.
I believe
Let's-
my name is not in there yet, but Mean was talking about putting it in.
More rerolls for me. Hooray.
Oh, there's lots of things called Maybe It's Just Me, but I don't think any of them are biographies.
Well, there's a shirt about being vegan that says "Maybe It's Just Me." Yeah, but that's not a biography. That's what we need. I just wanna get enough money that I can at some point have 12 Norse or something.
Both.
The reason you Torilium, the reason you don't switch these guys around this way is that if you do that, then you only have to knock this piece away here, which is easier to do to get a straight path through. This way, it's harder to get a straight pass through, assuming you don't, of course, knock out the whole front line here. It also means that it's easier for this guy here to run around because he's always one further out. And these guys have an easier time getting over to the other side because they are one step further in. Oh. Oh. But I do see a lot of people playing the other way around, or just having two columns, one player here and one player here, and then here and here. Or I just like this a lot, especially compared to these guys swapping position. I feel like this is nicer.
You like the double symmetry.
Mm-hmm. Okay. This is slightly risky because this is going to be into a 1 die. But I have 4 rerolls. And I very much want to get rid of that guy. And time to run home.
What, all the way?
Well, as far as they can. Okay, so we got rid of one of them, which evened out the players on the pitch, which is nice, especially considering I only have 1 Ulfwerner. Who do I send sad messages to at Paradox to point out that mutants are not Xenos? You kind of have to post in the forums for that. Wait, the forums are at paradoxplaza.com. So that's where you go.
They're different, though.
Yeah. It might also be that xenophobes hate mutants, too.
Yeah, just because they're different. If you go by, like, that version of Xeno.
Oh, this is interesting. I expected
That's going over the dictionary definition of xenophobe.
Yeah, you need to dodge out, otherwise you get surfed. Well, you succeeded. That made me sad.
Finally. the serfs are back.
Okay, so let's move people over here. Because that's where they should be. Let's see. Where do you want to go? Do you want to go? Yeah, okay. Let's go over there. You probably want to be here too. Oh! Ulfwerner on Ulfwerner. Aw, just a second.
Classic.
Yeah, it's the classic matchup.
Battle for the ages. It's a dog-eat-dog world, they say.
Yep, they
The
do say
doggy
that.
dog world. Truly.
Which dogs eat
Doggy-dog
other
world.
dogs?
It's a doggy dog world.
Doggy-dog world.
Because they're hungry?
But which ones actually do eat other dogs?
All of them.
Chihuahuas?
All of them eat other dogs.
Really?
They're bloodthirsty beasts.
Yeah. Dogs
Even
eat.
pugs?
Well, they
Have-
try.
Can they just like lick you like aggressively?
That's them trying to eat you.
That's not true. I'm nice in 40k.
No, you're cowardly in 40k. That's different.
Yeah.
Just because I'm cowardly doesn't mean I'm not nice.
That's true, but also it doesn't mean that you are nice either.
No. I think it's fair to say that my character is nice.
No, you got rid of Pancake Thursday?
Yeah,
Tuesday?
but that was
One of those
to
days.
that was to shape you guys up because you needed it. And also, the most important thing is that I'm perceived as being nice. Because people are like, he's a bit of a hard ass, but he's lovely. Everyone likes me. Well,
I don't.
no.
Yeah, but
For sure,
kinda what you
Anador
think.
doesn't like you. He's just using you.
it's
Holt definitely doesn't like you.
He loves me.
Grunty definitely. Well, Marek, yeah. Marek doesn't really agree with you very often.
Well, no, I think you got that the other way around. It's me that doesn't agree with Marek.
Okay.
Okay, let's see here. Oh, that's nice. Oh, well, that didn't do anything. Made me sad.
I'm just gonna point to chat and go, mm-hmm.
It's going. Mm-hmm. Orcs are nice in 40k.
Run like the wind, Ulfur Death Roar 2000. And do that. Thank you very much.
Name a bad orc.
You can't.
Exactly.
Isn't there orcs that are like cold bad?
Yeah,
Bad
but that's like
Boy or something
it's an
like that?
ironic name where they're not bad.
But they're cold bad, so they are bad.
No, it's bad as in good.
Yeah.
As in the wizard. The power glove is so bad. That
Yeah.
that phrase doesn't mean the power glove is actually bad. It means that it's good, but they're using a negative word to convey a positive feeling.
Yeah.
This is what the orcs are doing. They're linguists.
Ah. Sounds to me like the orcs make a bunch of bullshit up for no reason.
Orc,
Well, that's what linguists do. That's-
You know orcs are good because there's one based on Margaret Thatcher, and he's still not bad.
What does he do? Does he just hate coal miners?
I don't think he's ever even heard of him.
Oh. Well, that makes sense too. Hmm. Okay, let's see what happens here.
What happened?
Well, I mean, it's Gilkey's evil twin doing things, but there isn't much left to be done about this cage. So I'm like, are you just gonna stay around here, or are you gonna do something else? What's the hap? And I don't know what the hap is.
Sounds like a trendy night spot.
It's a movie.
Yeah. With Donnie Wahlberg.
Yeah. No, the other one.
Yeah, they're both the same though.
They're extreme.
Donnie Zuckerberg?
No.
Ow. It's like, what's the guy who's in the Good movie that's a brother to someone else? No, oh, the other Hanks one, not the.
There's Donnie Wahlberg and Mark Wahlberg, and Mark Wahlberg is actually in a movie called Four Brothers, I believe.
Yes.
I'm really, really not thinking of funny stuff. It's terrible.
So what else is new?
Oh.
Wow. Ooh.
I'm ruthless.
Truly.
What happened to your roof?
Nice.
No, not.
That's
Okay.
good.
Can I do? Yeah. Well, I can kind of. Huh. Okay. Stop failing the 3+ dodges. So what I wanted to do there was, I wanted to get in here, because if I did that, I could use this guy. I could block this guy here and push this dude into here, and then I'd have a blitz on the ball carrier. But I rolled a 2 and then a 1. And I didn't want to move. I could have tried and move someone else, but didn't really have the reach, and I didn't want to, like, I didn't want to waste a reroll.
Surely 2 and 1 should count as a free plus, because it is free.
No, you got to do it all at once.
Yeah.
Otherwise, after like your 6th roll, you're guaranteed to always pass.
Ah ha ha! Blodge! Yeah! Yeah! Doing things when people aren't on the ground. Hooray for Blodge. This is actually quite... I mean, it's not horrible, because all of my Norse are, like, around here now. Yeah, so this cage needs to be, like, properly reformed, otherwise I can dodge out and blitz with this guy. But that shouldn't be... Ooh. Well, Oh. Hang on. How do I do that? So, oh, I need to have someone here to do that. That's difficult. Oh. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, the breathing is kind of loud.
breathing?
What breathing?
Yeah, cKnoor's breathing.
I can't hear it.
No, I'm not.
Really?
Yeah.
Stream can hear it. I can hear
No.
it.
Like, I don't know what you're listening to then. Because...
Maybe I'm breathing. Maybe you
No.
are
Maybe
breathing.
we're all breathing. Yeah.
Well, I mean, we are, but it
Maybe-
shouldn't be picked up by the microphone because...
Maybe that wrestling
Yeah.
link earlier, everybody clicked it and it's auto played onto some ASMR.
You have to breathe pretty heavily for it to be picked up by... Okay, so hang on. How do I do this? I need to push this guy. Which I probably can do somehow. Okay, yeah. No! Do I do this? Yeah. Damn it. So what I wanted to do is push this guy here. And I'm going to block with this guy and push these guys around. Now I can't do that, which makes me sad. So that means that guy have to go over there instead. And... Oh, I can do this. Which is probably... Oh, no, I fucking... Oh, damn it.
Did you fuck it up?
Yeah, I fucked it up. I played badly. I didn't have to go around that way. For some reason, I misplaced... Yeah. So I could have done it... No, I couldn't have done it, because he was standing here. So, I didn't fuck it up that badly. I mean, I fucked it up, but... I couldn't have done it anyways, is essentially what I'm saying. Let's see. Do I do this?
It depends where the water is running to.
What are you? Vampires aren't scared of running water. They just can't cross it.
Well, I mean, I assume the ones that
Make it
can't
cross
swim
either.
are scared of it because it's probably really boring to be at the bottom of a lake for a
No,
long
I
ass
think
time.
they can't even get that far.
Are you saying they float?
No, like they just get to the edge of the lake like this is it.
What if someone drops them in the water though?
No, you can't.
Do they melt?
Okay.
It's like a wall or something. It's like
Oh, right. Okay, so you're saying they're water resistant.
No, it's like there's a force field, an impenetrable barrier extending from the surface of the water infinitely upwards.
Interesting.
Infinitely.
Yeah.
Can we use this to create some type of vampire-based power plant?
No, they'll just be stuck.
Yeah, but what if we have water above and like can we get them by using water? Can we get them to like rotate at a certain speed and then stuck them to a turbine, and then just have them spin?
No, I don't think so. You'd have to do some really weird stuff with adjusting the currents as it goes to make it sort of spin, but that'd probably use more juice than you get out of it.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Just inefficient all round, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Like Blue Leaf says, it's more like water is vampire resistant.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes more sense.
We actually had a vampire in anime the other day.
Oh?
Couldn't go outside when it was raining. Had to stay indoors. Terrible.
Vampires are stupid.
They're very strong, but they've got a lot of really weird, crappy weaknesses. Can't go when it's raining, can't go out when it's sunny.
Oh no!
Can't go in without an invite.
Gilky's evil twin found my weakness. What I wanted to do was push this guy here and then push this guy free. Oh, I can actually still do that. No, I can't because I'm confusing the elf runners. Wait, do you not? Yeah, you do have a berserker. It's over there. Yeah, okay, go stand over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Oh. Damn it. Okay, so I don't need to do that block though. Okay, you run back. Yes! I needed a stun there. Now I can do this. And I will follow, because it's gonna... Oh, that is also good. Because now all of these guys are based, which is great. I'm probably gonna have to, like... Giltky's evil twin will have to do a dodge at some point, but it's essentially... This guy can dodge out here, and then... 1, 2, 3... Huh, he might not actually be able to... How far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so... With GFIs, Rolling Rock could score. Oh. Boo. That's unfortunate. Freeze this guy up, and he can blitz this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Which means this Rolling Rock could score with 2 GFIs if he wanted to. Oh, but no, if that happened... No, you got blitz, so you can keep running somewhere else. Oh, but you followed up. Okay, yeah, that doesn't matter. Yeah, so let's see how this goes.
When the person
Should be a touchdown.
posting about mutants not being aliens, they should post about my idea where you can pick the different from the different name lists. I mean, you can't do that. Looking at the files, that'd be ridiculously complicated.
Yeah.
But I mean, come on, man. What else are you gonna do?
Yeah. Just do ridiculously complicated stuff with Stellaris Mutant, please.
I just...
Okay, so I think we're a full team, whereas Gilky's evil twin is still missing a berserker, so that's nice. The question is, can I score in 2 turns? And the answer is, it's difficult to do.
I'd say the answer is no.
No, you can. Like, there's still agility 3. It's just not very likely, but it's worth a shot if you got 2 turns. Because with Frenzy, you can usually move people around, so you can get through.
All I'm saying,
Is give peace a chance.
you should give peas a chance. I bought a bag of peas today.
Pizza.
Nice. Very
Give
nice.
pizza a chance.
Everybody's giving pizza a chance.
Yeah.
Already.
I've never given pizza a chance.
Then, well, it's too late now because the time for peace is now.
Yeah. The time for pizza is over. The time for peace. Peace. Peace? Peace.
Peace in our
Peas?
time.
I
That's
bought,
what we want.
I bought a bag of peas today. A little bag of tiny peas. That's what the French stand is. Small peas.
And petit
Le petit pea.
Le petit pois.
pois. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
That's what they call them.
I think they're my favourite pea.
Mine is when your bladder's really full.
Well, gross. No, 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 no. Oh, see if you can pick that up. You could. Nice. Huh. Okay. So we're going to see the classic handoff pass into the end zone. Because one of these guys are going to get knocked down. Possibly not, because Blodge. I do have a thrower. I have 2 rerolls. It's essentially the same thing.
Be nice if you could use all your remaining rerolls on your last turn.
Yeah, but it'd also be very broken.
Yeah. Well, probably not that broken.
You just save up all your rerolls, though.
You can only do it on your last turn if you're losing by more than 1. So you'll still lose, but you get to do something really bullshit and get at least 1 touchdown. And only I can do it until you make it balanced.
Okay, yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah! Blodge! Aw, boo, not Blodge. Still fine though, because jump up. Interesting. Also interesting.
It's alright.
Well, it's interesting because it lets me do some things I otherwise wouldn't be able to do.
Like curl your tongue.
Oh, this is... Hang on. Oh, actually, this doesn't matter. Okay, so... Where's my... I don't want to jinx it, but this... might be doable.
That's not jinxing it. Jinxing it would be like, this is a done deal.
Okay, so I'm going to pass here. And the reason I'm passing here first is because none of these are in tackle zones. But if I move up here, this guy'd be in the tackle zone. So, quick pass. And that's a 1, so we're going to reroll that. And then roll a 2. Which is not good enough. So I had to... yeah, that was a 3+3+ with a reroll. Unfortunate, but it happens. So now it's 11 versus 11. Again. This is kind of tricky. Because since I lost the first half, oh, that's good. I need to try and get an advantage here. As quickly as possible, but that's difficult to do. Oh, there we go. 2 KOs in a row. Very nice.
You know what?
Yes.
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Nailed it.
Pretty nice for a nice guy.
Oh, it's my favourite offering song.
It's pretty good, right?
It's pretty nice for a nice guy. That's how it goes, by the way.
It's like that song, Self-Achievos. I don't remember. Try to make a self-esteem joke, but I couldn't pull it together. Sorry, everyone. Okay, so we have our cage, which is not that great. But we got rid of 2 of them. So if we can keep that going, that would be great. Seems like... we're not going to be able to do that, though. But we'll see. Like, I think we'll just move the cage forward, like in this area here, because that's where we have some room. That's where we had some room. Oh, that's where we have some room. That's... Oh, are you going to foul? Oh, interesting. Failed the foul! That's a cool foul animation, by the way. Oh, sweet. It worked. Where is my... Oh, sweet. Well. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. So the nice thing about this is that I can do essentially the same thing that Gilky's evil twin just did.
Get sent off.
Yeah.
It's a plan. I don't know if it's a good plan.
I mean,
But
it's
it's
a
a
decent. It's a decent plan. The issue is, of course, that I need this guy to be stunned, because if he's not, then he can do mean things to me, which I don't want. I think I rolled double once there, though, so I got sent off too. No, I didn't. Okay, sweet. This might actually, this probably means that we're going to run and score now. I mean, depending on what happens here. So this guy is probably going to get blitzed. Like, you just need to remove this and then go like plop. But if you do that, you do that first, right? Oh, no, I guess... Yeah, there we go. And then if this guy's pushed back... Well, no, that doesn't actually... Because this guy's getting blitzed, so that doesn't matter. Oh, well, everyone's staying put. Oh, that's a bump. Okay. Let's see. What can we do here? Okay, so this is kind of important because now, when I do the blitz here, I'm gonna keep having an assist. Oh shit! Okay. Apothecary. Oh. Okay, but since I want to win we are going to see how this goes.
Played enough with all the different travel methods in Stellaris to have a favorite.
No, not yet. I do like everything that's not warp, because whenever I play warp, I'm like, no, it's going too slow.
I played Warp to begin with, and I haven't been back to it just because the other two are so much better, in my opinion.
But how do you go places if they're not
Okay.
connected?
So 2 out for Gilky's Evil Twin, which is... that still gives me a decent advantage. Especially since I have a kick piece. So that's nice.
Hyperlinks? Oh, everything's going weird again.
Well, don't be weird.
It's my internet.
Is there a thing for hyperspace that lets you set up your own things then?
As in, what do you mean?
Like
You
your
can't
own
set up
lanes?
your own hyperlanes, no.
Yeah.
No.
So how do you get places if they're not connected?
You have to strategically take places to make sure you don't get blocked.
Yeah. They're just very fast, but you have your method of travel is limited to the hyperlanes.
Yeah.
Technically, that's not entirely true, because late game you can get technology to bypass the hyperlanes.
But are there just some places you just cannot go?
Well, if an empat's in your way, you can't go anyway unless you get military access, usually. Because you want to go with
No, you
military
need
ships
civilian. Well, you need
outside.
civilian access to.
For your silent ships, yes. But usually, if you want to go somewhere, you probably want to go kill someone with your actual fleet, and nobody will give you military access ever.
Because then you're just walking an army through their house and they go, wow, that's just going to attack me.
Yeah.
No, I meant like when there's not anything in your way, when there's just an empty place. If there's no lane.
There's no lane, then you can't get there. You have to go around. But it is really fast, so I still think it might be the strongest early game travel.
Because Grunty said it was like the things in Sword of the Stars.
I haven't played it, but
yeah,
yeah, he
and
did say
in
something.
that humans travel like they can only go down like set paths between each planet. If there isn't a set path between a thing, it just takes them fucking forever to go anywhere, and it's
No, you can't just say I want to go here and it'll just go like really slowly. You have to have a lane there.
yeah. So are there just some places you just cannot go?
No. Well,
They're
it's
always
everything in the
Yep.
galaxy is connected. However, you might be stopped by other empires that are in the way that so you don't have access through their space. So in that regard, yes, there will be places you can't go, but that's also true for warp and well, less for wormholes.
Yeah, because wormholes just don't go through the intervening space.
I think the
Okay,
wormhole
so
range
that's-
might be.
Yeah, so I just want to point out, so that's really good for me, because it means Gilky's Evil Twin has already used his reroll, and that kind of limits what he'll do over here. He'll probably block because it's safer. I don't think he's going to dodge out, because if he fails, then I can just run around and do funny things.
I think the range on the wormholes might be slightly too long. By early mid game, there are massive range on them.
But
So-
it also means they do cost a lot more to upkeep.
They barely, the stations cost barely anything at all.
Well,
You could
no,
easily
no,
block
it's well, the problem is that if you want to be super efficient with wormholes, you want a lot of wormhole stations, because otherwise you'll have to go back and forth, even if you just want to get to the next system. So if you want to be super fast and go everywhere, you need a lot of stations. Now, there's probably an optimal path for how you want to go about getting somewhere, but yeah. Oh, this is... Now he's actually gonna get... No, he's not, because... Right, both of these are... Ah, that's unfortunate for me.
I feel like when the range increases, the cost of the station should increase slightly as well. I don't know if it does. I don't think it does.
Nope. I don't think... Like, I don't think it... How would that... That wouldn't be... That would be an insane drawback to that tech, because it's really hard to... No, it's super hard to convey that, is the problem. That's what... Everyone who's coming up with, like, solutions to Stellaris very rarely thinks about how you actually convey that in-game to make sure that people aren't pissed because random things happen. And that seems like that's one of
Like the repugnant trait.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the repugnant trait doesn't really tell you that it's really bad, but yeah.
Doesn't it tells you the -1% happiness? Doesn't tell you the negative to people's considerations of you for trade things. Which it probably
sort of hints
should.
at it.
It
in the
doesn't
fact
know.
that you're horrible
doesn't
to
know.
look at, so
Yeah, no,
nobody
but it
wants
does.
to
But it should
tell you.
actually tell
It
you
should
the
actually say.
mechanical thing. It like that it doesn't is. I feel a little bit ridiculous. Like it is only a minor penalty, but that's still
So-
like, oh, wow, I wish it told me that. What else isn't it telling me?
I have a slight problem.
Is it Gilkey?
No, it's trying to decide what to do, because I have several options. But all of them require die rolls, and this one has a reroll, which makes this one slightly better. Oh, but I have to... You need to go stand here first, though, because I need to feel safer than I currently am. Okay, so that worked.
Maybe when we play an actual multiplayer game where we're actually hostile to each other from the beginning, the wormholes might not be as strong, because if you tactically take them out, then their fleet's kind of stuck.
Well, you can't take them out unless you're at war.
Yeah, I'm saying that might make it so that wormholes don't seem as overpowered as they do right now, because as
Well,
soon as you get middle
I
game,
know,
I'm saying
you're the only one that thinks they're overpowered.
I think they are mid-game. They
Yeah, but
go above hyperlanes in the power levels.
yeah, I think hyper lanes are all like they're. If it just comes to speed, they're always going to be the strongest, because.
Well, no, because wormholes you can go much farther. In the same time,
You are
like the
you
hyperlane
are
together.
way faster on hyper lanes.
Isn't
Like,
that sort
you are super fast on hyper lanes. That's
isn't that
that's
sort
their
of
thing.
the point?
Yes, that
The
is the
early
point.
wormholes are really slow because you don't have anywhere to go, and then you set up your network and you can go places that you've set up really, really quickly. Like that's the point. So there should be a point where they become faster because you put in the work
Yes.
of being shitty.
But I think it comes
I
too early.
It's okay. I like that's that thing. I'm not going to speak for the devs, but it's probably
Yeah.
going to be balanced a bit more. That said, they like both hyperlanes and wormholes are things that are better than warp. It's just that they have drawbacks, and then it's a question of do you like the can you handle the drawback or no? Like. This is an interesting choice to blitz here, because that means, well, I guess Gilkey's Evil Twin realized that here there had to be a dodge out anyways, because he can't get rid of both of these guys. They both have Lodge, for example. So that's nice. If this actually fails, I'm in good shape. If it doesn't, I'm in the opposite of good shape. So we'll fail. Roll a 2. Roll a 2. Thank you.
Nice. Like
Now roll a 1.
like
Roll
to
a
do the,
1. That's
go
not 1.
back to the sins of the not sins of the sort of the stars thing. There's one race that has warp. They just go places,
Mm-hmm.
and they can go anywhere, but pretty slow. There's
I
one
think
race that travels through set lanes, but then that just means there are some places they just can't go without spending forever going really slowly at sub-light speed. There's one race that builds teleport holes, and you can just go to any of them anywhere that you own as long once you set them up. But it does mean you have to send really, really slow ships that have that. Just like the gate ship, you just have to send that somewhere really slowly first, and it's really irritating. And then there's one that can go anywhere, but it goes really quick in between planets and then slows down near places. So as it leaves, it's slowly, and as it arrives, it's slow. But long distances in the middle, it's faster than regular one. And they're also just fucking crazy psychic space whales, and it's gnarly. And the teleport one is just better. There's a point like you spend a lot of the time just going really slowly, but then there's a point where it's just like, oh, you can go actually anywhere. And then someone comes along and destroys your gate, and you just want to die.
Okay, 2 out versus 2 out. Yeah, that's what... Well, no. Okay, let's do the important things first. You move over here. You get to do this. Get out.
But the problem with Sword of the Stars, other than that, was it was shitty.
Yeah.
And the races were very different. Even aside from their travel methods, like the one with the warp thing was also the one that can make millions and millions of really strong units. So they just have armies that are massively better than yours pop out of nowhere, and you're just like, oh, good, that's good. Thanks.
Oh, that is not fun for Gilky's Evil Twin. Gilky's Evil Twin Saturn rerolls. Which is good for me, because I think we're in a part of the game where things actually... This is the first Norse versus Norse that has actually been...
Competitive?
Yeah.
Bearable.
That too. But yeah.
Infernal Contraption asks how you feel about Norse Berserkers. They had a Norse team that they've cultivated over 35 games, and they always suffer because of the Berserkers.
The Berserkers are the best part of the team. That's why I love old school Norse team, which just had... Everyone had 6-3-3-7, and you had 4 Berserkers. Amazing. Well, actually not amazing, but really fun. Berserkers are the best. This is interesting. Oh, this is just a scoring threat. I see. Where are you going to go, actually? Because this guy's free. Now, you can do a block here if you wanted to and tie this guy up, but I have pieces that can actually move around now. That might be problematic for Gilky's Evil Twin. Better than runners? Like, the runners are good. Especially, like I said, my favorite Norse team is the one that had catchers and throwers. So I'm kind of not used to... Oh, shit. Okay. Well, you get to stand up. You get to go over here, I think. You get to go over here. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. No, 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 no. No, no blitz. Bad play by me. That was stupid. So what I should have done here is I should have... This guy should have been placed here. Because that meant I could have pushed this guy over here. It's still, like, it wouldn't have mattered for this, but it would just have been nicer. Okay, let's see. I have rerolls. They don't matter. That was... Well, I double skulled, but then I snake-eyed on the armor. So that's nice. I thought... Oh! Hmm. Okay, that's what I wanted. Skip, because you have loner. Okay, well, this is turning slightly silly, but... Oh
It's
shit,
for you,
it's...
though.
Well, it's turning sillier than it should have. I didn't realize... I was having too much fun, and I didn't realize it was my turn 15.
You were about to.
Well,
You were about to, weren't you?
No, I think, like, if I wanted to, at this point, I don't think I had... I could have done some risky moves to make it, like, to actually get in scoring position. But with what was going on, I think I did the smarter move. But then again, we're not playing... We're playing to win, not to play as smart as possible.
Those things aren't mutually exclusive, though. Often.
They are cKnoor.
Well, I mean, there are some things. If there's a difference between playing to win and playing to make sure that your opponent doesn't win. So that
But
basically
don't
right now, since Gilky's Evil Twin has one turn left, what my main focus should be to push this guy away from... Get him out of scoring position. And the way I do that is by... hang on. What is the way I do that? Okay, so I think the way to do that is to go here. Okay, so you can't get into scoring position now, which is nice. And this is a frenzy trap. But I don't really... Oh, it's not a frenzy trap, because this is my actual good piece. That's probably the first kind of... Well, actually, I was going to say normal, but I don't have any injuries. And as a Norse team, of course, that's not normal. But other than that, pretty normal game when it comes to everything. Other than Gilky's evil twin having to use his rerolls quickly and more often than me. Let's see, is there... No, there shouldn't be a way to get pushed. I don't think you can push this guy 2 squares forward. Maybe you can, actually. Nope. There might have been a way to do that here with some frenzy pushes here. What a game!
What a game!
What a... Oh... I need money! Oh, he stole the MVP, but I can't buy him. Finn the beer drinker? Really? I think the guy who died was the guy who got all the SVP on Gilky's Evil Twins team. Okay, so that means we can buy our Berserker if we can get a good name on him. But YouTube don't need to see that. Goodbye, YouTube.